Hello everybody, welcome back to Nioh 2. In this one we're going to be taking on Dark Omens, which is a side mission after finishing off the mission where we get the blacksmith. We've got 3 cut armors to show in this video, so I imagine a lot of people are probably going to be doing this episode. Obviously, I will show the locations of them all in this video, but we won't be picking them up, as I will be doing a separate location video for all of the cut armors afterwards. For the shrine, only one direction really to go. Try not to miss this guy that's sat near the trunk here on the right. Can be easy to miss, and he doesn't always aggro on you straight away, so he can become an issue later if you allow him to. Obviously our ninjutsu and stuff is going along nicely. I should probably try and use the healing talisman quite often, just because that'll actually help us to increase the amount of Omnio points we get as well. So of course, don't miss these guys in the building. If you do miss them, they can become an issue later. They shouldn't do if you follow what I'm about to do in this episode though, so don't worry, I'm going to save you guys some pain. So on the other side here, you guys might already be able to hear it. Here we have Kadab number 1 in the back. Not really much on the left side of here either. This is kind of an alternate way in if you want to use it, but there's not really much of a need. Up ahead, we'll have a big axe guy. Patrols up and down. Up to you, kind of when you want to take him out, but don't miss this guy either. Obviously, arrows being an advantage. Now, what you want to try and do is come over to the right hand side so we can see this guy. Now this guy has a horn. If you don't kill him, he'll sound the horn, and all of the enemies in the area will try to rush you at once, which is just not going to be ideal for you, which is why we're going to take him out early. Now we can pick these guys off as we wish. Let's try and stop the guys that are just going to die instantly, and then we'll simply have an axe guy left. Whoop. Trying to get hit by it. It's going to hurt if it does. Yeah, the Kuno, they're doing pretty good. Small chance they may have actually end up turning this into a ninjutsu build, we'll see. Kind of intend on trying to get the characters to level 200 before we reach the end, if I can. There will be some grinding along the way. I'll try and show you guys some good locations for that. I've already found a really good place in the first act, anyway. This mission's actually pretty good as well for the stage of where it is. Amrit seems to come in pretty quickly. That one's not an NPC, but we could summon that. I'm not going to right now though. If you are going to take the left path here, definitely take a friend with you. There's a lot of stuff over there to fight. We're going to come at that area from the back. Instead, we're going to come over to this right hand side just here. Got the hill, got axe guy. Don't miss his headshot there. Ouch. Come on, so that takes him on. Then we're going to come across, or come to Yokai Realm here. Obviously, if you've got... Oh, I don't have a rifle yet. If you've got some good arrows to use, this is going to be a good place to use them. Start with though, switch back to my crappy ones. Now, they're quite hard to see, but we've got 2 Gaki just ahead of us in the grass. But you can use the bow to identify them. So we're going to take you out first. It's going to come over this way. No. Come here. So don't aggro his friend just yet. Come over here. I find the yokai are actually pretty easy to aggro with the arrows, so we're going to go ahead and aggro and shoot him as well once we've dealt with these. It's the first time I've seen them be so like reserved. Second one here. Alright, so as you can see, we've got the range guy at the top there. Now, if you want to deal with him early, you actually can. Do we want to... Yeah, let's take a shot. We're going to be going up to that ledge that he's on anyway. Momentarily. So, no real reason to take any risks with him. There we go. Let's run in there and get the execution on that. Yeah, we can just cheese this guy if we wished. Oh, he got me in the backslash. Don't know how he managed to invincibility frame me there. Something to do with the elevation, I think. Can't carry any more divine rights. That scroll's been selling stuff. But as you can see, that kind of clears all of the stuff here. And if I remember right, I think that is either a magic or a ninja lock. Rather than trying to have a range battle with him, I'm going to show you guys how we get to that guy. So be careful here. I find the best way to deal with this guy as well. I should have changed arrows there. But shoot him in the head. Run up to execute him, and we're good. Let's change no arrows here. And then this is the bit that's really easy to miss. That's what we want to find Skadara. That'll do. Good armor number 2. We can drop off. Ninja locks. Excellent. 4 ninja points to use. Okay, so. Is that just that rice? No, it's a good bad one. Kind of funny. So we're going to rest here. I do very much recommend leveling up if you have the Amrita. So we're going to pump up dexterity. It's probably going to get maxed out by the end of this. We'll see what I decide to go with. Could have bought some more arrows, but I'm being hasty. Feel free to leave these. I am going to recommend bringing a friend into this boss fight. This boss can be a bit of a pain, but I suppose it's not the end of the world. You can have this. Don't drop off here. That's what I would recommend. I haven't missed anything there, buddy. Scampus. Other than that, it's just that. Okay. We've got enemies here. Careful of this guy. Now the reason you kind of want to take him out with an arrow is because we've got Axe Dude behind him. With range support. We'll take that there. It's all good. Right, so that's all that done. Clear out the house. The next up is probably the hard bit, getting on Nioh lock here as well. It's kind of nice actually. This is the nasty bit. Bring a friend to this as well. Gonna affect you with that. Careful of that rock. Oh my god. Couldn't dodge in time. Recovery time after the bow is quite nasty. But if you can get an arrow in his eye, now I kind of stuffed myself over there through virtue of trying to cast that spell on him. If you come down to the side of him, you can in fact shoot his eye from the side. Which is what I would advise doing. He is quite dangerous, but I figure generally if you take your time with him, it's not too bad. Give me your eye there. So yeah, don't do what I did. I just want to see if we get the heal thing on him. But if you come down this way, you can just about target the front of his eye. You'll see the middle dart go red, and that'll mean that to be able to basically break his stamina straight away. And he should technically knock this down, but we'll do it instead. Go ahead and kill that. Now there is a Gaki up here. This one's the one that always annoys me. I do like the longbow. Or just all of the range weapons, it's just really handy. It'd be nice once we get a a gun. Use our ranged options. Okay, so right now we are essentially at the back end of what would have been the left turn. And so as you can see, you got the 3 cannoneers, that, and then the trap boulder comes from the Cyclops. If you take that turn, it's pretty nasty. We're going to start with this guy though. Silly Enki. It's always the range on these guys that does me. Ugh! Got me for dodging. Come on. Knock it down. Nope. Didn't want to go down, did you? Do you mind? Nope, get out of the way. There we are, Inky down. If we're going to stick with the switchblade, I probably should consider switching to magic, but I just really like the ninja skill set. As crazy as that sounds. So over this way. Forgot about the Gaki. We have Shrine. Let's check the Gaki number 3. The number 3 is Gaki, Rest Shrine. Yeah. Good on 1 second. Ah, yeah. So we've gone past the good on. We'll search on the way back. So sometimes you just have to check your notes. Draw line. Take us back to the last shrine and the rest of that. This is probably the better way to go actually. One computer. The cool thing is, we can in fact take these out one at a time from this direction because let's see, follow the sun there. Quick, come to me. For whatever reason, they don't aggro as a pack or anything like that. It's all good. Do you mind? You can pretty much do the same thing with this guy. Oh. Oh. God damn it. I thought you chased me, but you didn't. There we go. That's better. Now your turn. Do you mind? Okay. We got right up here. The Kadama is from this direction, the first ledge, second ledge down. It's just over here. It's Kadama 3. So all 3 Kadamas for the mission. We are all good. So now we're in a position where we can in fact take on the boss. Now I do somewhat recommend if you want the boss soul of this one, doing this mission a few times. Obviously, you can go ahead and take the scampers into the mission into the boss fight with you if you want. You can have a quick rest at the shrine before continuing. I'm probably going to take one of these summons in. I'm quite unabashed about it. No one's complained so far, so too late for you all now. And I suppose, being as I can, I might as well put my sign down here because there's not many people leaving them. Righteous Jasper. I only have a few. There we go. I'll leave that there. I should also be able to enjoy my level 39 character in this area. The amount of them that get left down though is pretty awesome, especially later on in the game. So I really don't feel bad about recommending people use them. I really probably should get some extra choco belts over there. Alright, let's go. So after coming in, you're going to see we've got dead bodies everywhere. Let's get the cat, let's see what the cat's like in here. I didn't bother bringing the cat before, but I bet this actually makes quite a big difference. I don't know if we can actually sneak by. Can we? Nope. LOL. Right, okay, well, I guess we'll see if this was worth it now. It does pretty good key damage, so we'll see how this goes. I brought an army. That's all you need to know. So there's the boss fight. Careful about the key damage that it does. I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that I've got decoys. Be careful because he does hurt a lot. Is susceptible to poison though. Come on. Get out. There we are. Take its soul. Didn't even pay attention to what was being said on the bottom of the screen there. Not much loot in here, which is a shame because obviously there's loads of chests. Like, oh yeah, that'd be great, but it was not to be. So that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. Obviously, directly after this is basically the same video, but with Kodama locations only. So hopefully you guys will join me for Viper's Sanctum in the next one. See you then.